Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with episode number 91 of the Scuderia Ferrari campaign, approaching the end of the series because I'm going to end this series at the end of this season. We are only 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24 races. So 8 races to go. 8 episodes, it translates to that, and we are very good because we been crowned constructor champion last time around in Friday's episode. So we are going to follow Piastri and Leclerc's battle for the title, and of course if we are managing to keep up ahead of Red Bull on the DHL Fastest Stops Challenge. So if you have any suggestions for a new series, please leave it in the comments down below. I have an idea on the next challenge that I want to do, but of course I do appreciate your opinions and your suggestions, so leave it in the comments down below, something to suggest me. Las Vegas up next, balanced circuit, regular weekend, medium abrasiveness track, attributes wise not the greatest track, I think it's the worst track for us. Low speed cornering is recommended. Top speed and DRS effectiveness are the crucial attributes where we struggle a lot, where we are a bottom team even. With that said, I think we can do P5 because of the skill of our drivers, and P6 with Piastri. So with that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do all practice sessions off camera, and I'll be back for the quali and the race here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the USA. And the practice sessions are done here in Las Vegas, the worst track for us, the most difficult one. We've got 88% with Leclerc, 94% with Piastri, so Leclerc probably very high, yeah, and Piastri very close to the very high as well. Yeah, that affinity with his engineer is growing, and you guys that want to keep playing this save file, you are going to have a good time with Piastri next season for sure. So let's put the best aero parts on our boys, like so. Good and brilliant stuff. So engine wise, this one, we need a good engine for this track. DRS this one, and gearbox. Probably debuting a gearbox, probably. No, let's use this for the final time probably. And then we are going to debut a gearbox next race. Cool. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. And excellent. As you can see, we are burning to the ground the original parts on the practice session, saving the best ones for the qualies and the race, of course. That's a big part of my strategy here in this game. Okay, let's go. Yeah, despite high, he's almost a perfect driver, only defending on 96, and very high to Leclerc, 96 on accuracy. Okay, very similar drivers indeed. Okay, good to go. Let's do this. Leclerc go. Yes, we go. Leclerc is out. Use the fuel only. This is a very long track. This is tire warming, and behind this building, on this very long straight, it's going to be the deployment zone. So Leclerc, warm your tires. Piastri, warm your tires. Let's go. And here we are in the deployment zone. Oh, Albon and Russell in our way. Not ideal, but I think we've avoided them quite nicely. I think. This is already a problematic track for us. Getting traffic is not ideal at all. Yeah, Ferrari similar times. Let's see compared to our opponents. Okay, good. We are safe. We are safe, despite Albon doing the P2 there. But taking a look at Ocon's time, I think we are very, very safe. And Verstappen with an awful lap. Okay, what about Norris? Norris is coming in. Okay, did well. High grip, normal rubber. Verstappen for the time being is out, but he's on the track now. Going to try to better his time. He got the traffic at the right spots, so P1 for him. We are decreasing in terms of placement, but we should be safe. And we are. Excellent, 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 excellent. Barely Piastri, but safe. Good. Good, 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 good. So, still the same softs. And let's go. I'm going to wait a little bit longer now. And now I'm going to send alongside Albon. Okay. And Verstappen as well. Heading out. Okay, we got rid of Albon. That's what I wanted to see. Now, can we get lucky and avoid traffic? Yeah, I think we can. Only Stroll will be in our way, but we are going to catch him on the straight. So no issues there. Excellent, high rubber, high grip. That was the right decision, I think. Sending our boys a little bit later than usual. I was hoping for one of the rubber or grip levels to increase. That's the reason why I sent them a little bit delayed. Verstappen did not do better than Piastri, but better than Leclerc, but doesn't matter. We should be safe for session number 3. That's the most important bit. Very high grip. Oh boy, this is going to be tough now. Loads of guys heading out. Verstappen cut a lot of traffic, which is great for us, but nevertheless he did better. That very high grip is helping our opponents quite a bit. But we are safe. That's what matters. Sargent out. Norris in P3. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff indeed. So, still the softs, because this is going to be a 2-stint one. And with that said, I have to send the boys immediately to have time for the second stint. More than time, I would say, but just to play on the safe side. Good. Attack. Attack. It's going to be traffic ahead. Nothing I can do regarding that. But we are going to catch them on the straight, which is brilliant. So, virtually no traffic. Pretty much. Okay, good. Let's get into the pits and let's prepare for the second stint with fresh softs. Despite no traffic, our times were quite bad. Those worn softs were not helpful for that, but okay. Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. Okay, let's wait a little bit longer. Ideally, Ricardo will pass us. Let's go Leclerc. Let's go Piastri. Ricardo on the flying lap. Let's hope we can get enough space for us not to worry about him on our flying lap. Yeah, we know. We know.
Copy.
Okay, Ricardo will be a problem, but it's the only problem that we are going to have. So let's follow Leclerc's flying lap. Why not? Honestly, why not?
Pack's looking good. Can we?
There's enough space between our boys.
So pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Following Piastri
Pick up
will
the
not
pace.
be any different.
Overtake is
We're not
available.
going to see
Overtake
anybody on the horizon, except of course Ricardo, which we are catching him quite rapidly. Get out of the way, Ricardo. Get out of the way. He did. Okay, what about Piastri? So Leclerc avoid Ricardo quite nicely. Piastri is now behind Ricardo. Purple first sector for Leclerc, and he's going to avoid Ricardo quite nicely. Excellent. Green for Piastri, so let's keep following Leclerc. Now, we are in the zone where we are going to lose a bunch of time because top speed is essential here, and it's not the greatest attribute in our car. 313, 17, 25, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 332, reaching the braking zone. It is green for both. Come on, come on, come on. Flat out. And P1 for Leclerc. Okay, what about Piastri? P2, excellent. Okay, we did very well, man. P1 and P2, that's brilliant stuff. Brilliant, brilliant stuff indeed. So, race time. Cloudy, very, very cool temperature. Reports-wise, we've got 3/10 between the softs and the mediums and 4 between the mediums and the hards. The DAG is 4 100ths between softs and the mediums, and only 2 between the mediums and the hards. Okay, can I do... Let me check. We can do this. But Leclerc is starting at the front spot. But let me check one thing here. If I do this... and end on the softs. Is this faster? It is indeed way, way faster, to be honest. So that's what I'm going to try to do with Leclerc. And with Piastri I'm going to try to do a 1 pit stop strategy. Meaning this. Okay, we can even end on the softs like this, probably. So I'm happy with that. Let's do this. Let's do this. And this. This. For starters, Piastri will do this and this, but just to launch. And we are set. We can race here. The Las Vegas Grand Prix, and the strategy will be full out with Leclerc, trying to run away massively, and then Piastri slowing down everybody behind him, and then of course trying to keep Piastri using
and away we go.
Using little of his tires, and try to follow the guys ahead by using these big DRS zones that we've got ahead. Okay, good launches. Good launches indeed.
Copy.
Okay, so that means that Piastri will do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this, this. Oh, okay. We are already using this. That's not the configuration that I wanted. And I did the same for you, man. God damn it. That's not the configuration that I wanted. But okay. That was a good launch nevertheless. Let's follow Piastri. Piastri is going to slow down a lot. Hopefully keeping the guys from overtaking him, but... Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We are still fighting the Mclaren. Okay, so the McLaren is gone. So let's do this now. Okay. The McLaren is pretty much gone.
Very difficult.
And we lost the McLaren already. Leclerc will stop using this.
Increase lift off as well, please.
And let's follow him.
Copy.
Yeah, we are losing ground a lot with Piastri, but that's to be expected, to be honest. Okay, let's keep going. Keeping an eye on energies, so
Yeah,
let's
that's
neutral. Leclerc is pretty much gone. Piastri is still getting overtaken, but he's fighting Verstappen, which is great to see. Oh man, being overtaken is still Piastri's
We've had a big
thing.
crash here.
Sainz crashing. Doesn't matter too much for us, to be honest. Not a big crash, but enough to screw his wing, and probably he'll have to get into the pits. Okay, Piastri, keep yourself behind Ricciardo. Okay, I think we got our spot here with Piastri. Leclerc is running away. So that was the ideal strategy, I would say. Okay, Piastri, we can go now light with you.
We'll drop
Which
back
is
to
quite
normal pace
brilliant.
now. Copy.
We can save a lot of tires by doing this. Oh, Russell overtook Piastri. Not ideal, man. But we are in a big DRS train and saving a lot of tires. That was our goal. Okay, the DRS train is breaking apart now. On Albon, he's losing quite a bit of time. But we are saving a lot of energies, man. No, Piastri still losing spots. The pit window is opened.
Copy that.
Okay, I think I'm going to take... No, I'm going to pit on the designated lap, for sure. Let's go. Yeah, designated lap it is. Let's go. Leclerc, good gap between us and the rest. It's going to be the hards now for Piastri.
Box this lap.
For Leclerc, sorry, Piastri is going to go neutral or balance this case.
Just push.
He's fighting Ricciardo. Leclerc is pitting. Let's go. Let's get a good pit. Not the best pit ever, but okay. Still ahead of our opponents, with Porsche right behind us, but Porsche will have to pit. So there's not major problems here. Now, who's going to pit first? Probably Piastri. Probably. Okay, let's go. Okay, as expected, Piastri is now leading the race. Oh, and a red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag. That's not ideal for us, man. That's not ideal for us. Meaning, I'm going to go mediums again. Probably 2 laps. Probably. Like so. And then we can end on the softs again. like so. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Piastri, on the other hand, probably he won't pit. Probably Piastri will not pit, because now we can do this with the mediums. Maybe not. One, not this. 1, 2. Maybe we can. By saving a little bit of tires, maybe we can. Okay. No need to harvest. Theo Porcher with that kick Sauber. Okay, it was a similar crash as Sainz. I don't know why the red flag, but okay. This and this. Let's go.
Here we go
once more indeed.
Is ready, and so are the drivers.
And let's do exactly the same strategy.
And it's lights out.
We
and
can use
away
fuel
we
now.
Go.
Piastri will not do anything. That was a poor launch from Leclerc. That was a very poor launch from Leclerc, man. This is not ideal. Oh, Leclerc has to stop that on track because of that poor launch, man. That was a poor launch, man. This is not ideal at all for us. Oh, Leclerc is trying. Oh, Leclerc tried, but he couldn't get his car at the right spot. So maybe we are going to do a one pit stop strategy with both. Okay, Verstappen probably will not pit.
Leclerc now far behind.
So
Don't destroy the tyres
let me do
too quickly.
this strategy again. Let's do this with both.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that.
And another red flag, really? God damn it.
Red flag.
And
Now
this
we
is
can
bad
see
because
what
now we
happened.
lost quite a bit of
This
positions.
happened as they arrived at
Albon.
turn 12.
Albon is in
There,
that the same
that's
spot,
the
man. Three crashes in the same spot. Oh boy. Now, what should I do, man? Use the hards again? Probably. Probably let's use the hards again with Leclerc. With Piastri, maybe use the fresh mediums. Okay, let's go.
The restart is moments away as the race continues. And it's lights
Let's
out.
go, and
away
aggressive.
we go.
Standard. That was a great launch from Piastri. Not so much from Leclerc. Leclerc is being blocked by Sargent, from all people. Oh boy. So, Leclerc. You could even do this, to be honest. Piastri. You can do this. Okay, that's nice. That's very, very nice. Okay, we need Leclerc to go faster. Tires, yeah, everybody will. Well, Sargent and Tsunoda probably will pit. Verstappen probably won't. Okay, let's go. Keep yourself behind those guys, Leclerc. You are suffering quite a lot. Stay behind. Okay, great, Leclerc. Come on, can you reach the guys up front? Not real. Oh, yellow
Got a
flag.
car stop.
Now it's Russell crashing.
Be careful.
It's the same spot, but this crash was just a brush on the wall. I'm going to follow Leclerc because the fight is there. Big fight, man. Norris is trying to stick his car out as well. Okay, now we can decrease the usage of our
Really
tires
focus on
with
cooling
Leclerc.
tyres.
So we are still in the fight, to be honest. Oh, Piastri dropping a lot. Let's light. Would you now?
Just need to make sure keep these tyres in good nick. Copy.
Okay, that means that we are saving quite a bit of tires with our boys. And this is phenomenal to try to tackle something at the end. Let's stand it with Piastri.
We're happy to pick up the pace now and drop this manager.
Come on, Leclerc. Nicely done, Leclerc. Let's aggressive to try to reach the guys up front.
That was very good. Sergeant
Oh, god
ahead.
damn it, Sergeant. Or
Gonna gap
Verstappen
ahead,
in this
1.1.
case. Come on, get through Verstappen. Can light. Come on, you need to overtake Verstappen here as fast as possible. And try to reach the guys up front. Almost, yes, we did it. Excellent. So let's go light. Let's save our
Cool the
tires as much as possible.
Copy.
Okay, doing well. Doing very well. Piastri, you can go standard.
Temps look good, so you can probably afford to push a little bit more.
Okay, Leclerc, let's go aggressive. Guys are pitting.
Can pick up the pace a little bit for the moment.
Sargent will need to pit. And Verstappen will pit as well. Okay. So this is unexpected. But it's good enough for us, to be honest. So let's go. Piastri is the one being how do you say it? Having a lead, that's what I meant. Okay, fuel. Can use a little bit more. Let's go to negative in terms of fuel.
Stop there.
Like so, with Leclerc. Balance now. The same with Piastri, balance. Okay, we are doing great, man.
Need to introduce a smaller
Way better than I was expecting.
Copy.
Safety car! Oh boy. How many laps? How many laps to the end? Ooh, should I pit? Should I pit? That is the question. Yeah, I'm going to pit. I'm going to pit for the softs with both of them. This may be
Safety car,
the problem.
Let's focus on charging that pack up. Keep the delta positive.
Yeah.
This may be a problem.
Keep the temps up as much as you can.
Joe crashing, let's see. Joe's
No
crash.
Guan Yu is the focus here. There's clear contact there.
Oh.
And they'll have to pick themselves.
That's going to be expensive. Rear first. That gearbox and that. That's not a great pit from Piastri. Oh, we had to wait on the pits. So Tsunoda overtook us. That's not ideal, but okay.
Pack's
But we
looking
should
good.
have better tires
Copy.
than him. At least that. So, tire-wise, probably we can do all out. Probably. Indeed. That's what I'll be doing.
Keep on
We
top
do
of
as
the tire.
well.
Okay.
The pit stops were not great, man. Tires,
Currently
much
P3.
better than Tsunoda.
Car ahead is Tsunoda.
Okay, let's go. Let's not use energies
And
once
gap
this
3.1.
restarts. We have to save
10
that for
laps
the end.
remaining.
And tackle that fastest lap as well. Okay, we know. We have full charges, I don't care. Verstappen on P9 only. Norris P4. Safety car should be in now. Yep, indeed. So
safety car is in this lap.
let's do this. We have more than enough to do this. Let's go. Let's restart this. And let's go all out. Oh boy. Dropping Leclerc is not ideal. Fastest lap to Tsunoda, really? Yeah, Tsunoda probably used energies. That's why. Ooh, Leclerc dropping is not something that I want to see, man.
There's a big accident on the start.
Something happened with Ocon, and Ocon will have to pit.
There's debris on the start-finish straight.
Let's see what happened. Lando Norris with Ocon. Okay, our main rivals. Both of them crashing on each other. Nothing major, but that made Ocon pit. And Ocon losing a little bit of ground.
And 3 laps remaining.
We know.
Yeah, copy.
Norris has recovered. Okay, we are approaching the 2-lap mark. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'm not going to use the energies immediately. Now I am. Let's go deploy. Let's go deploy.
Press and hold the overtake.
We should be having enough to do this. Come on, Leclerc. Let's overtake Tsunoda.
Overtake Press.
I know you don't have. I know you have the DRS as well. Tsunoda has the DRS as well. Leclerc is going to try. No, he had to brake. Norris is coming in, but we kept our 3rd place. Come on, Piastri, get away. Oh, that's the energy kicking in. Here comes Leclerc, but now Tsunoda got that top speed going on, and Leclerc lost quite a bit. He lost a lot. Not quite a bit, he lost a lot. But then good driving by Leclerc. Good driving indeed. Piastri is gone, pretty much. So Tsunoda, no DRS.
Tsunoda ahead.
He's going to close the door on us. But then we'll have enough to try to overtake him at the big straight. So that's the right spot, Leclerc. You are doing great. That's a great strategy that Leclerc is doing. He's pulling off here. So now, let's see, on the big straight, we should have enough to overtake him. He's closing the door. Leclerc is trying. He lost quite a bit of momentum because of that. But the DRS is kicking in. Here comes Leclerc. Here comes Leclerc. Leclerc did it. Let's go. And it's going to be a P1, P2 with a win to Piastri and the fastest lap to Piastri. Excellent. Mega, man. Mega indeed.
Very nicely done, everyone.
Oh, the fastest lap goes to Ocon at the end. Ocon robbed us the extra point at the end. He's not going to score any points there. Verstappen did manage to get a P4. That's a beautiful recovery. But what a win to Piastri, man. What a win to Piastri. So, Drivers' Championship, Piastri leading. Now with 11 points ahead of Leclerc. What a fight our boys are having. Good stuff. Verstappen dropped a little bit more to P7. Constructor-wise, we are already champions, but we increased the gap. The pits, yeah, the pits we did quite poorly. Only P6 with Leclerc. But we kept our top spot there. Okay. 2.3 million because the race targets were less ambitious. I thought that we were going to do much worse than we did. So okay, 2.3 million is still a good amount of money. And now 5 days to the next race weekend, which will be Abu Dhabi. Let me just check. We need a front wing, and I'm going to do that front wing immediately. Not the chassis, please. It's the front wing. Thank you. Good. Good thing I checked this. And here we cannot do anything, probably. Oh, we can. That's interesting. Is this going to be rewarding? I probably don't think so, but we'll see. Let's go. Let's get to that race weekend in Abu Dhabi. Currently manufactured, good stuff. Biggest issue, car performance, really? With this kind of performance? Okay, they are closing in on the cornering aspect. Cooling wise, we are still very much kings. Dirty air tolerance, DRS effectiveness, we are pretty much back of the grid, and middle of the pack, a little bit less than middle of the pack in terms of top speed. This is going to be quite an interesting end of the season, but as expected, since we are working a lot on research, only on research even. Okay, the turn of the month is approaching, 7 million in the bank, doing a lot of refurbishments. Loads of it. Tour center needs refurbishment, so let's do it. Everything seems peachy here. How much is this? 10 million? How much is this? 8 million. Probably at the end of the season I'm going to improve that carport test center. Okay, so this is good. Facilities is alright. Now, up next on tomorrow's episode, it is Abu Dhabi, a sprint weekend, balanced circuit, medium abrasiveness track attributes wise, top speed and DRS effectiveness are recommended, which is not great. Medium speed cornering on the other hand is crucial, which is great for us. But nevertheless, we should be doing a great result here, focusing of course on the fight between Leclerc and Piastri. And, of course, if we can do a big pit stop there to try to secure that top spot. But it's something we are going to find out in tomorrow's episode, because this one, on the other hand, is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you tomorrow for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at Abu Dhabi, of course, Yas Marina, Yas Island. Bye bye, and take care.